4:32 p.m. and we are waiting patiently, guys. I'm not sure where this is going. All right. $4:32 p.m. 4:32 p.m. and we are waiting patiently, guys. Waiting. We got a brain attack. We have a brain attack. Electronic harassment. 4:32 p.m. 4:32 p.m. Waiting. We are waiting patiently, guys. Look far. I don't see nothing. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to wait, guys. We're gonna give organized crime a little privacy. Okay. Mamma mia! Still working on my food. Getting ready. I got a feeling tonight is the night. I ain't trying to sound romantic, but that's the way it is in the hood, guys. Tonight is the night. I think so. We're gonna try that. Party. I better not see no more Thomas Secure Police Department harassment. I better not, if you know what's good for you. I better not. Not under my watch. There's a new sheriff from town, and you're looking at him. That's right. I'm documented by Chicago PD. State insurance policy fraud, identity, black Medicare. That's me. That's me. I know what I'm talking about. We better open up another can of green beans. beans. Getting ready for tonight, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. This is going to be an extended surveillance, guys. Extended. And some. We got a signal. It's going to be activity tonight. Raw data. No witnesses. Something is going down in a hurry, and I want to make it my personal business. Okay. This is my block. This is my block. This is my block. Right. Right. Gotta have some eggs. Gotta have some eggs. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Getting our food together. Alright, looks like organized crime as we retreated for now. But that's okay. We're giving them privacy. The curtains are closed. I uncovered the windows. What else do they want me to do? What else you guys want? I'm giving you guys all the privacy you need. We want to hear the little doggy go bow wow wow. That'd be nice. Turtles. We need the turtles, guys. And my tuna, beans, eggs, mashed potatoes, and beans. I think we got it. I don't know what to do it. nobody shoveling the snow. There you go, right? These turtles can eat. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting. Stop. Again, stocking guys. In the back out. mustard or water. Let's take another look. Alright, I am gonna watch TV, guys. Party's over for now. Obviously, nothing's gonna be happening until late tonight. Late tonight. And that's it.
I don't care what you know or what you think you know. You lay a hand on that well rope and I'll have to shoot.
Now listen, kid, you don't want to get yourself killed. You told us there was a wagon coming with water, but it ain't.
That's right, that Grady kid's right here in town and you know it. What makes you think so? Well, if he ain't, then where's the wagon? All right, I want you all to move along right now. Break it up and move along.
I've got 6 men with me. We're gonna bail this well until we each have a double canteen. And then we're leaving town. The rest is for whoever wants it.
All right. Help yourself.
It's empty.
That's right. We took the last of it out 3 days ago.
You've been lying to us. What are you lying to us?
You going, all of you.
There ain't no water there.
Hold it. Maybe we'll die all right. Half of you'd be dead right now if it wasn't for Matt. Doesn't make much sense for you blaming him for trying to save us. Now shut up.
Boy, I know to lie to us.
I'm back.
Hi, honey. What a nice surprise. Is everything all right?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, no, I was just talking to my friend Ashley, and she said her mom recently moved to a new town and lost her Medicare Advantage plan coverage because she changed zip codes. She had to enroll in a new plan, and I think you may need to do the same thing since you just moved into your new condo.
I have to do what?
You have to check on your Medicare plan coverage.
But I already have Medicare.
Yes, but if you move or lose your coverage for any reason, you may be eligible for a special enrollment period. Her mom called and was able to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan that offered additional benefits and potential savings that weren't available to her before.
I had no idea moving could affect my Medicare plan. So what do I need to do?
It's easy. You just make the call, and a licensed insurance agent will look up the plans available in your zip code that may offer additional benefits and potential savings. Plus, they help you enroll right over the phone.
Okay. I'll call right now.
If you're moving, losing coverage, or new to Medicare, you may be eligible for a special enrollment period. Call the number on your screen right now for a free, no-obligation Medicare benefits checkup. A licensed insurance agent will look up the plans available in your area and let you know if you're eligible to enroll in a plan with additional benefits and potential savings that you may not have known about or were not previously available to you. Plus, you can enroll right over the phone. You are not automatically enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan, so make the call to find out if there is a plan available in your area with additional coverage and potential savings. Call now for your free 2026 Medicare Benefits Checkup. The call and 2026 Medicare Benefits Checkup are free with no obligation.
Call 800-281-8009. 800-281-8009. 800-281-8009.
Oh, really? No. Get in the wagon. Come on.
got it somewhere else. Now get on me. What's happened here?
There's a wounded man in there, Marshal. He was going to knife me for water I didn't have.
Who is he?
That's Jane Libby's husband.
I thought he was at Fort Scott.
Is he bad, Doc?
I'm afraid it is, son.
They wanted water, now they got water.
What is it, John? I can't hear you. Now it rains. Now. I think you better understand something. This land didn't come cheap. Simon? There, use the stress, Doc. There you are. Well, not much farther than Dodge now. Get the car.
Don't bother, no coffee, man. We've got time. I want to get moving.
It's made and ready. Go on. The wheels are okay. You worried about one falling off?
I don't want no trouble.
Expecting any?
Steady, Jed. I'm carrying as much gold and paper money as I am. You don't want to worry. You're looking for any.
Get the other team. You don't want some of this? No. How about a little coffee here?
No, thanks. I don't think so. How about you, Stan?
Think I will, Doc.
All right. That's fine.
Just grab her. I'm looking keeling over, Doc. Ain't nothing wrong with her except being clumsy. Get up, Laurie.
Now, wait a minute. Let's just see if there's something wrong with her.
Fine, thank you.
I'm a doctor. Now, just let me be the judge of that.
I don't care who you are, doctor or no doctor. I know what's best for my wife. Get up, Laurie.
And you know. Maybe you can explain these bruises on her arm.
It's all right, Doctor. I'm fine now.
All ready to roll, Doc. I don't understand you at all.
Let's go.
Well, we have activity back there. We have activity. Thomas Cicero Police Department. Right there. Thomas Cicero Police Department right there. To serve and protect organized crime. Look at that. And community gang stalking. Thomas Cicero Police Department right there. What a small world. Waiting. We are waiting very patiently, guys. something is going down, and we're going to find out. We're going to find out, guys. There's activity. There's activity. Waiting. We got lucky, guys. There's activity. Right there. So we're going to have to wait and see what's going on. There seems to be activity back there. Let's see if we can get a look. Okay. The time, 5:07 p.m., 5:07 p.m., February 4th, 2026, Wednesday. We have activity. We have activity back there. This is Board of Education District 99 parking lot. And we have a police officer right there. We shall see. Let's make sure we get it on this side. Game. And let's see what we got back here. Not to consumer back here. We got bigger fish to fry. We have a police officer up to no good. It doesn't get better than this. It could be a drug transaction taking place back there, and we are waiting. But I don't know. Let's have a look over here. That could be a distraction as well. That could be a distraction, guys. So we shall see if that's the case. We are standing by. We have a police officer in the area. Police officer, yes. Keep our eyes on the tracks. We have activity. See if we can get a better idea what's going on. We have activity. We have activity. We are waiting. Standing by. It could be they're waiting for somebody that's been speeding, but I don't see nobody speeding in the area. don't see nobody speeding in the area, guys. So we shall see. All we can do is wait. Pay close attention and see if there's any activity in the area. Okay, and the time? 5:12 p.m. Wednesday, February 4th. Oh, look who arrived! The Candyman. The Candyman has arrived, and it looks like the police officer is protecting organized crime. That's how it looks like to me. To serve and protect organized crime, there's the Candyman. And where did the Candyman park? Let's have a look where he parked at. The Candyman has parked right there. Away from camera view, right there. So the police officer clearly is waiting for organized crime to return back. So that's what we got. Let's get him over here. get close enough. Remember that. That's catfish. Bait, focus, follow, and do that. If I get close enough so he can nab me. That's catfish right there. And he is the proper property. That is whatever vacations that you're spending on building. Clearly, he has no justification for being in there. He is being instructed when to park there and when to leave. And the individual at 5130, the Candyman, has arrived, and obviously he feels a little bit more secure with the police officers involved in the record. We got one video, guys. And the time, 5:18 p.m., February 4th, 2026, Wednesday. We are both police officers involved in the activity. I'm ready. It doesn't get better than this, guys. I am excited. It doesn't get better than this. Now, why is he hiding? If he really has the goal up, why doesn't he just park in front? If he really has the goal up, why doesn't he just park in front? And actually sit on my stairs if he really got the goal up? That'd be nice. But obviously, this is a plan attack to see if I get close enough so he can arrest me. And remember, to document me with a history of mental health issues only. This secretary of witnesses is waiting here. And I said, oh, there we go. We got him. There you go. Didn't I tell you? Don't worry, the picture frame didn't break. Didn't I tell you? To serve and protect organized crime. Once I figured out the reason. See that? That was the reason. He was waiting for me to get close enough so he can nab me and arrest me. Remember, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrest, court dates, order of protection, document me with a history of mental health issue illness. Was that a beautiful gift or what? We got him on video, guys. We got him on video. To serve and protect organized crime. And remember, the same police officer that you saw there was getting a signed petition from 5130 and 5132. Parking away from camera view all the way by the dollar store. The same individual with other police officers, of course, working on a harassment case against me. Who is harassing whom? We got him, guys. Alright, so that's it for now. Wow, enjoying my evening dinner and watching TV. See that? That's it. We got him. So it's 5:21 p.m., 5:21 p.m., Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. Now, why did he move now? Because I stated exactly what he was doing. He was trying to bait me. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. Social acting, of course, attacking the victim's psyche. Same routine happened each time I go grocery shopping. The same police officers waited for me right outside while grocery shopping at the parking lot of Food for Less and at the parking lot of Aldi's, and waiting for me in the back alley. And of course, public transportation on the bus or 54 and Cermak Transit. The police officers are continually attacking the victim's psyche. Catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span. Social acting is a very big part of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. But in this case, there's plenty of second character witnesses. That's the reason why the dollar store owner is waiting patiently so he can sign the paperwork. And that's right, as a second character witness. That's the reason the Martinez family are waiting patiently as well. That's the reason 5132 and 5130 employees are waiting patiently to sign the petition. And they already have, of course. And other than that, we are moving on. Okay, that's it for now. 5:23 p.m. Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. What can I add to this? Well, all the information is on our social media platform, and this right here just gives extra credibility to our social media platform, guys. Murder plot continues. Yes, murder plot continues. Extreme, lethal, unbearable, high-level frequencies. The high frequencies attacking my nervous system. Loss of coordination, accidents, and death will happen. The bright light harassment. I uncovered all the windows, but still, I am being harassed electronically and with bright light harassment. From right next door at 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. Electromagnetic field waves. Shock treatment to the brain. Equal exposure from microwave oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. Secondary health issues are radiation levels. Now, the purpose of the electronic harassment. To provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, surprise advantage once I approach the window. That's why I approach the window while watching TV. My brain is being attacked and eating my evening dinner. So, same scenario once I went outside. The police officer was depending on the electronic harassment to see if I move closer. See that? Once I gave you guys the information what he was after, what his intentions were, well, the plan was canceled. See that? The plan was canceled. The reason the plan was canceled, we knew exactly what he was up to. That's why the plan was canceled, and he went along. But obviously, social acting is a very big part of this criminal organization. So for right now, there's a reason why so much time strategizing, law enforcement, catfish, creating family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger among my family members. My family has no idea, of course. My son is a witness to 4 police officers waiting for me in the hallway. My son is a witness to the dollar store owner instructed to attack me, and he ran after me. And obviously, I already knew once I get into a scuffle with the dollar store owner, I will be arrested. I will be arrested. And these 4 police officers clearly are waiting for me. My son took the initiative of placing a safety latch in the bottom hallway door because he noticed that the police officers were just coming in at random and caught with the paramedics, and they taking me away. And each time, constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. Family withdrawal will happen. And in this case, it didn't happen. It happened all the way around. My family started believing what's going on. That's why my son took the initiative of placing the safety latch in the bottom hallway door. See that? Unprovoked. Unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. by Thomas Cicero Emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna. Joint collaboration with Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, requesting to speak to me while sleeping. And obviously, I continued sleeping under duress conditions, but before they left, they instructed my family members, if Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. This is called preconditioning the family members to respond, and the instructions were given from right here. See that? they were depending on me to get close to the police officer for that specific purpose, and they got caught. They got caught. It was a nice attempt, nice try, but no cigar. Nice try, but no cigar. Now, we also have the police officer entering and exiting 5135 with a camera. That's right, taking pictures once I responded to the bright light harassment. And I'm showing you right here, I uncovered all the windows. See that? That's why they felt the necessity, they felt the urgency to pursue it. See that? They felt the urgency to pursue it because I'm not responding to covering up the windows. See that? My brain is being attacked electronically, and attacking the brain continues. And obviously, over time, this type of assault on the brain will cause severe damage. Silent, incoherent victims, nursing home final phase, identity theft Medicaid takes place. No witnesses. So that's pretty much it, guys. We're gonna continue. 2026 is it's gonna be another year of surveillance, guaranteed, guys. And there's nothing, nada, this criminal organization can do to stop this surveillance, guys. Sure, I understand the consequences of long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues, or radiation levels. Sure, I do, but I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference because I care, and I'm able to withstand the electronic harassment. If I wasn't able to withstand the high frequencies and the brain attacks, I would not be here, guys. See that? I'm able to withstand that, and that's why the urgency was sent to the police officer involved in criminal activity that I am not responding. See that? So, you guys are watching history in the making, guys. I'm telling you, just ask the former mayor, Betty Lauren Ortiz, if Town of Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic has anything to worry about. This is big, guys. Now the lights turned on the second floor. See that? They were quiet all this time, but they were waiting patiently along with the police officer to see if I respond. These are the second character witnesses the police officer was depending on. See that? Now they're turning on the lights, but they were waiting very quietly to see if the police officer is able to arrest me. See that? And these second character witnesses, of course, will be able to testify and move forward. 2026 is guaranteed to be another year of surveillance, guys. Get involved. I'm telling you, it is worth your time and effort. There's children involved here, guys. I'm telling you, there's children involved. And if you guys get involved, you will see a difference. You will see a difference. And other than that, addiction is a different scenario, a different strategy as far as state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. Addiction. There we go. We have movement. We have movement. We have movement. And we caught on video a drug transaction taking part in broad daylight, guys. There we go. No check. No check. All right. There we go. There we go. We have movement. And this is right after Town of Cicero Police Department harassment on video. No check again. No check again. See that? That's allowed here. No problem. And of course, safety concerns of children. Now they're walking away from camera view to serve customers away from camera view, of course. They were celebrating, but I guess it was too early of a celebration because I didn't fall for the game of manipulation. See that? That's the reason I'm here, guys, because I know social acting. See that? There we go. There we go. These are the two organized crime family employees, second character witnesses that the police officer was waiting for. There's another one. Look at that. 3. They all came running out at the same time. Three of them. Three witnesses that the police officer was waiting for. And, of course, the nose check on video. Is that good credibility or what? Mm-hmm. It is for a ton of Cicero. There we go. I love playing the victim because of this. Because I care, and there's nothing this criminal organization can do to stop our surveillance guys. I'm here by myself. I don't know why that police officer didn't just rush me or shoot me on the spot. I don't know what kept him from shooting me or just running after me and kicking the door down. You know why? Because the power of social media. Because they know I'm being watched. That's why. See that? All they can do is provoke confrontation. All they can do is attack my psyche. All they can do is play the game of manipulation. That's all they can do. All right, so for now we're moving on. You guys saw firsthand the police officer being instructed by Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. Mm-hmm. That's right. If you guys want to make a difference, that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, posted date, January 8th, 2025, Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Nello Greco is the main proprietor, and obviously, he got caught, and the police officer involved in criminal activity was clearly waiting for me. The intentions are very clear, guys. This is bait, focus, follow, attention span. That police officer had to cancel what he was planning. See that? It doesn't work. It doesn't work unless the victim is manipulated to respond. Now, if I was under the influence, see that? Pay close attention to that. That's one of the reasons why I don't drink and I don't smoke. If I was under the influence, I'd be easily manipulated. See that? And these same police officers, it doesn't stop here. The second stage is inside a hospital evaluation setting. The same police officers will be parked right in front of the window in a hospital. And call the peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. The police officer on command signal, working alongside organized crime family employees with a military-grade technology, distributing electronic harassment to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. In a hospital setting, the patient or victim looks out the window, the police officers are there, and obviously the victim is going to respond by alerting the nurse or doctor. When the nurses and doctors come to the window, nobody's there. That's called the peekaboo. To create disbelief, mistrust. Same scenario with family members. See that? But the only difference is the consequences are very severe. You do that in a hospital setting under evaluation, your medication will be increased. It will be changed up, and you will be sedated and given the medication by force. That's right. And you will be secluded from other patients to avoid copycat. Especially the bright light harassment covering up other windows. See how that works? The game of manipulation. That's how that works, guys. All right, so for now we are moving on. And we got them, guys. I'm telling you. This criminal organization is responding. And once again, this is the reason why a Morton High School student on that fateful day was shot and was not protected by Tunnel Cicero officials and law enforcement, spending all their time and effort on me. That's right, on me. Each time I go grocery shopping, they're waiting for me. With community gang stalking. Each time I avoid going to the front, the police officers are simply waiting for me in the back alley. Or when I decide to take the train, they're waiting for me at 54 Cermak and Pink Line Transit Authority. While taking the bus, riding right alongside the bus, attacking my psyche, of course. See that? So, community gang stalking continues. There we go. So I guess for now we're moving on, guys. That's it. 5:38 p.m. Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. I am excited. That's it, guys. And what else can I say? We are waiting for more attacks, and this is one of the reasons why. There we go. There we go. No dog barking on command signal from next door. See that? See that? Now, remember, they must arrest me. They must document me. They must manipulate and coerce my family members to respond. Because the family members, they have to sign an order of protection. The family members must call 911 because they're concerned. The family members must sign off all legal rights. The family members must award the victim to the State Mental Institute. That's where the final faith takes place. I experience the final faith every single day. The final faith is a combination of high frequencies that attacks the victim's nervous system, loss of coordination, accidents, and death. And of course, the bright light harassment. Now I have to turn on all the lights just to use the restroom at night. That's right. I'm adjusting. And I sleep with my head inside an aluminum pot. You guys witness that from time to time. It's uploaded. And obviously, we are sharing our information with Samantha Chapman, Channel 7 News. And other than that, sure, you can open up a harassment case. No, I mean, you can open up a case regarding child endangerment of narcotics of the mailbox exchange. We have the individual at 5130 with the red Suburban hugging the dollar store owner, very pleased for the shipment delivered directly to the dollar store owner. And obviously, the drug dealing is taking place inside the dollar store and behind the dollar store parking lot. And look at the bright light harassment that is being directed at my window. See that? Other than that, you need a fall guy like me. That's able to withstand the high frequencies and electromagnetic field waves shock treatment to the brain. Now, I subscribe to Tech Ingredients. YouTube Tech Ingredients for this specific reason. It gives you scientific fact how electronic harassment utilizing a microwave is used for this reason. For malicious purposes, but lethal and capital 1 murder over time. That's right. This is intentionally attacking the brain. That's right. My doctor at Oak Street Health advised me once I went in and I was bleeding from my brain. That's right. I had the CAT scan and I had the MRI. My doctor looked at it and he said, Miguel Rodriguez at Oak Street Health. Dr. Augustine, Oak Street Health. That's my doctor. Miguel Rodriguez, you have nothing to worry about. The bleeding has stopped. Well, guess what? When the bleeding stops, it creates a blood clot. This is dry blood that travels up the stem of the brain, cutting out the oxygen. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final faith, identity theft Medicaid takes place. No witnesses. See that? Under doctor's care, the symptoms: paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, lose weight, loss of the inability to experience joy, pleasure, suicidal thoughts. These are very serious symptoms under doctor's care that the victim will naturally go through because these are powerful drugs. No, the medication has nothing to do with the victim getting deceased. It's there to help the individual. The shorter side effects of the liver, shorter is. And the doctor will discuss this with the patient. But it's very important for the victims to respond. They cannot determine fact from fiction. These symptoms are very serious. They cannot determine fact from fiction. That's why I'm a hard target. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I am plant-based. See that? I am what you call a pescatarian. I do eat fish. See that? Okay. Other than that, yes, organized crime family. Nello Greco is the main proprietor of 5132. He's the one giving the instructions. He's the one that panicked with his family members, along with his nephew, Anthony J. Loader, that we have on video from the very beginning, working alongside Sergeant Porter. Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo. Instruction given to break our front window. Instruction given, plans to fire. And instruction given to create, to break our water line, so the basement will flood. That's right. And instructions given to do damage to the back gate and garage. So all this happened working alongside Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates, order of protection, documented history of mental health issue illness. These gangbangers in the area, they're working with law enforcement. That's right. For community gang stalking purposes and for retaliation purposes. That's how our window got broken by Anthony J. Loader. That's right. Anthony J. Loader was on video constantly having a public meeting with these police officers in public view. That's right. How did I find that out? My ex-wife told me. My ex-wife told me that the dollar store owner was telling her that Anthony J. Loader did not do it. Well, there you go. That's called self-incrimination when a dollar store owner is testifying in your behalf. See that? We got him on video. We got a statement from my ex-wife as far as buying pre-wrapping gifts at the dollar store and the dollar store owner coercing my ex-wife into reacting as far as creating family conflict. She came home with the wrapping paper, and boy, did she let me have it. She said, why do you continue harassing the dollar store owner? See that? The game of manipulation. We are waiting patiently. All right, so for now, I guess we're moving on. That's it. 5:45 p.m. Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. That's it. That's it. Once again, please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Post the date, January 8th, 2025, regarding tax evasion. Nello Greco is the main proprietor. See that? The first floor remains vacant, and everyone is receiving a new vehicle. And you guys saw 3 employees on the second floor patiently waiting as second character witnesses with this police officer involved clearly in criminal activity of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. We got them on video. Okay, so for now we're moving on. And we have the police officer here. Okay. We definitely have the police officer here. Tell us, Sister Police Department, harassment.